So now the powers and functions of the Election Commission. The Election Commission of India has wide-ranging powers which are given below. Number 1, Election Commission takes decision on every aspect of conduct and control of election from the announcement of election to the declaration of results. That means from the beginning to the end, all the works are done by, all the responsibilities, all the works are carried out by the Election Commission only. Okay, from the announcement of the election up to the declaration of the result, election declaration day, all the, that means works are conducted by Election Commission only. Number 2, Election Commission implements the code of conduct. The rules are implemented, rules for elections are implemented by the Election Commission only, and Election Commission punishes any candidate or party that violates it. If the rules are violated, rules implemented by Election Commission are violated by any of the political party, then that political party or candidate gets punishment by the Election Commission. Okay. Number 3, during the election period, the Election Commission can order the government to follow some guidelines. Okay, so during that period, from the announcement of the election to the declaration of the result, this period, Election Commission can order the government. Election Commission also has the power to order the government to follow some guidelines to prevent use or misuse the governmental power, to enhance its chances to win the election, or to transfer some government officials. Okay, so the Election Commission can also order the government to follow some guidelines, that is to prevent use or misuse of government power, to enhance its chance to win election, যাতে ইলেকশ্যনত জিকিবলৈ চান্সটো বাঢ়িবৰ কাৰণে কোনো ধৰণৰ গভৰ্ণমেণ্টেল পাৱাৰবিলাক ইউজ বা মিছইউজ নকৰে, এণ্ড নট টু ট্ৰেন্সফাৰ চাম গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট অফিচিয়েল টু এনি আদাৰ এৰিয়াজ. অ'কে, এণ্ড লাষ্ট নাম্বাৰ, when on election duty, the government officials work under the control of the Election Commission, not the government. That means when the government officials are on the election duty, then they have to, that means presiding officers, polling officer, they have to work under the control of the Election Commission only, not under the control of the government. Okay, that means Election Commission is very independent in India. So in the last 25 years or so, the Election Commission has begun exercise its powers and even expanded their power. Okay, expanded its power. It is very common now for Election Commission to reprimand the government and administration for their lapses. When the election officials come to the opinion that polling was not fair in some booth or even in the entire constituency, they order repoll. Okay, so Election Commission is also given the power to repolling, that means repoll, if in any constituency the voting was not done in a free and fair manner. Okay, and all the government officials and all the candidates and political parties have to obey the Election Commission. Okay, obey the works of Election Commission. This would not happen if the Election Commission was not independent and powerful. This all would not happen if the Election Commission is very powerful, or Election Commission was not very powerful or not very independent. Okay.